So what are the best penny stocks to buy on December 12th, 2024? Well, number one recommendation is Palisade Bio, stock symbol PALI. It is up today 83% or $1.17, trading at $2.57. Since this morning, it already traded 51 million shares. Market cap for the company, though, is about $5 million. So, based on the word bio in the name of the company, we could safely assume that this is a pharmaceutical penny stock. And just like with any penny stock that is from pharmaceutical field, the story is very standard. 6 months ago, the stock used to trade at $5 a share. Then apparently the company couldn't produce any kind of good positive news, and the stock pretty much collapsed to $1. And while it was collapsing, obviously nobody was trading it because the company was relatively unknown, and the fact that they would get any kind of medication that they were developing to the product line was kind of uncertain. So nobody was touching that stock. However, some kind of news arrived today and the stock just went up like crazy. It's not probably number one gainer on the market right now with 83% gain. So if I were you, I would take a look and see what's going on there. The typical story is that these guys were able to deliver any kind of like good positive results for the clinical trials when the medication they're trying to develop is actually being used on real people. So, or maybe they got approved for the medication by FDA, or maybe some big pharma wants to buy them. So the main thing is that some kind of news are pushing the stock super high, and if I were you, I would take a look and see what's going on there. And if the news are really good, maybe you should put some money into it. So Palisade Bio, stock symbol PALI, only $2.58 a share. Next one is Canoo Inc., stock symbol GOEV. It is up today 70% or 9 cents, trading at 22 cents a share. Since this morning, it already traded, listen to this, 341 million shares in the first 90 minutes since the stock market opened. And the market cap for the company, though, is only $30 million. So what can I tell you about this company? It sounds kind of familiar. I think maybe it has to do, with like travel or whatever, but or maybe it's like electrical vehicles. I don't know, because it's EV there, Go EV. That's how you read the stock symbol. Maybe that's what they're trying to communicate. But the main thing is that 5 months ago, it used to trade at $3 a share. Then it gradually collapsed to like 10 cents. Nobody was trading it, nobody cared about the company. However, some kind of news started to arrive, I would say about 3 or 4 days ago. And this news were actually not that great because the stock was basically being dumped and it was losing a lot of value. So, but finally, the news that arrived today, I guess they were very powerful because they reversed that fall that Canoo was in for the last 6 months, and suddenly it is producing, very sizable gains of almost 70%. So, and the fact that it attracted so many new buyers that are creating 346 million shares in trading volume kind of speaks for itself. So if I were you, I would take a look and see what's going on there, because if you decided to jump into Canoo today at 22 cents a share and the upside potential is $3, I mean, you could make 15 times your money if this thing goes back to its previous levels. So it's very lucrative, very attractive investment or potential investment. So think about it and maybe put some money into it. So Canoo Inc., stock symbol GOEV, only 22 cents a share. Next one is Trevi Therapeutics, stock symbol TRVI. It is up today 57% or $1.44, trading at $3.93. Since this morning, it already traded 43 million shares. Market cap for the company, though, is about $390 million. So, what can I tell you about this company? Well, since it has the word therapeutics in its name, again, we could safely conclude this is a pharmaceutical penny stock. And the typical story for the stocks continues. So, for the last 6 months, the stock was basically trading around $2.50, going a little bit up, a little bit down, but the main thing is there was no trading volume. Nobody was interested in that stock because, as I said before, when the company is just in the process of developing a new drug, and it is kind of uncertain if this drug will actually come out as a effective drug that would be approved by FDA, it's kind of questionable. So nobody wants to touch that stock until they prove themselves and deliver something. So I think this is what happened with Trevi Therapeutics. It finally delivered something, and the stock is skyrocketing by jumping 58% on a very big volume of 43 million shares, which is a record volume for the stock for the last 6 months. So it's definitely something major, something real that they released, and hopefully it will take the stock much higher than its resistance level of $4. So if I were you, I would take a look, see what's going on there, and maybe put some money into it. So Trevi Therapeutics, stock symbol TRVI, only $3.93 a share. Next one is Seal SQ Corp, stock symbol LAES. It is up today 45% or 52 cents, trading at $1.68. Since this morning, it already traded 175 million shares. Market cap for the company, though, is roughly $75 million. So, if you watched my video from yesterday, this company, Seal SQ, made the list. I think it was the top stock that I recommended yesterday. So, today it produced another 45% gain. So, I think the company the stock is building very bullish trend right now, and they're injecting this news, and it looks like they're very kind of long-term playing news, because the stock just, is on steroids right now. I mean, like 3 days ago, it was like 50 cents. Now it's $1.68. So it basically tripled in a matter of 3 days. But maybe it will go even higher. So if I were you, I would definitely take a look, see what kind of news they released, and maybe put some money into it. So Seal SQ Corp, stock symbol LAES, only $1.69 a share. Next one is Gossamer Bio, stock symbol GOSS. It is up today 33% or 23 cents, trading at 94 cents a share. Since this morning, it already traded 12 million shares. Market cap for the company, though, is about $300 million. So this is a typical pharmaceutical stock, used to trade at $1.30, collapsed all the way to like 50 cents. But some kind of news arrived today, and finally it's producing pretty big growth of 31%, and it's reversing its downtrend that existed for the last 6 months. So if I were you, I would take a look, see what's going on there, because it looks like it's a pharmaceutical company based on the word bio, and these companies could go like crazy up if they got something interesting. So Gossamer Bio, stock symbol GOSS, only 94 cents a share. Thank you.